Well, Clark. Taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. They've got Lonzo Ball. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Caruso in at the 2-guard. Williams passes to Green. Shot clock at 3. And it's hammered home by Green.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And Dallas with possession. Back to Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Doncic on the wing, pounded by Ball. And Doncic hammers it home.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Three-pointer. And Kyrie Irving good for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Caruso penetrating. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Now here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. Pass to Williams. Here's Lively. Over Williams. Lively's shot is off. Stolen. Now Green. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. An 8-point differential. Ball taking his time here. And LaVine with the basket on the assist by Ball.
That's really good focus by LaVine, making sure the concentration was there so the shot goes even as he's bumped.
Now here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Now here's LaVine. That one drops for him.
You have to love how persistent LaVine is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
Doncic outside. Outside for Green. Irving is doubled. Back to Green. And stolen by Caruso. They're running. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Williams has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Leading by 5. Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Williams a screen on Caruso. Yep, that one's good. Irving's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Lively passes to Williams. Pass to Green. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And the three-pointer goes. He's got 7.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Here's Doncic. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's the teardrop. Caruso. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Irving for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Caruso. Levine against Green. Pass to Drummond. Caruso outside. The kick out to Ball. Up and over Doncic. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Get it. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
We've got Dwight Powell. Derek Jones is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Hardy in at the 1. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Pass to Hardaway. Kleber, screen on DeRozan. Jones, the pass to Kleber. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Powell against DeRozan to the left wing. DeRozan, a screen on Kleber. Vucevic, the pass to White. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
White on the wing. They set a pick. Here's the 3. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks leading. Picked his pocket. Here we go. Dosunmu for 3. Keeps it alive.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Here's Hardy. No good from the wing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's DeRozan, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again, and penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Tries to save it, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 5 points.
You know, really, Hardaway Jr., guys, is a threat to score from anywhere, especially this area, as we just saw.
DeRozan finds White. To the paint. Craig on the wing. He's checked by Kleba. And that one's good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Hardy. Yet to see a basket. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. A minute 22 left in the half. Powell against Vucevic. Powell passes to Kleba. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
DeRozan right in the heart of the D.
DeRozan's excellent footwork makes him dangerous inside. Defenses have to recognize that.
Kicks it out to Hardaway.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter. You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, look at DeRozan rise up.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Kleba's shot is off. Chicago trailing here. White finds DeRozan. Out to Craig. Powell against Vucevic. Inside, and stolen by Jones. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They've got confidence in him to take these shots.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Mavericks on top, leading by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the 3. Levine with it. Green picks him up. Levine passes to Caruso. Back to Levine. Levine tenacious inside.
Always putting on the show. Levine plays with flair and clearly one of the best dunkers in league history.
Doncic against ball. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Caruso, and it's Irving missing.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
And in transition, Ball is a problem. A quick decision maker who knows exactly where to go to get fast break opportunity.
Sends it home from three-point land.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Doncic against Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Oh, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. A strong finish by Doncic.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Levine passes to Ball from about 16, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Ball's got 8 points in the quarter. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Irving. From downtown. And no good for Chicago. They've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Ball passes to Levine. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. The kick out to Williams. Out left to the wing. The crossover. And Levine throw it down.
Now that was a sweet move. I mean, lightning handles, yet completely under control and within himself.
Doncic against Ball. Outside Irving. Launches a three. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Caruso. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Ball against Doncic. Outside, Green. Pass to Irving. Clock at 6. Here's Lively. Drummond defending. Green, the pass to Lively. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side, Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Williams with the screen. On the wing, Irving. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knock.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then how about the creativity from DeRozan?
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan really packs a punch now. He's an explosive athlete with really good strength. I mean, he's got great size for a backcourt dominant scorer.
It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Jones. Wide open look. Rebound by the Bulls. And now the Bulls in transition. Vucevic with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Love the way Vucevic gets his puppies up and down when he runs the floor. Just looks like he wants to beat everybody to the basket.
Hardy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Pass to Vucevic. Powell with a steal. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Zach LaVine comes in for Craig. Caruso, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. DeRozan for three. Locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Oh, that's a nice answer. Trading threes back and forth. DeRozan delivers.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Hardaway's checked in for Green. DeRozan for three, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside, Williams. Pass to Irving to take the lead. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Unflappable under pressure. You see why they give it to Hardaway Jr. Because he knows how to rise to the occasion.
Back to Caruso. Off with the layup. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Off the inbound. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside for LaVine. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the 2nd chance points.
Really a good decision turning to Drummond in this spot. Needing a big basket, and he goes and gets it.
Outside, Williams. No good on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
They grab their own miss. DeRozan finds LaVine. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. Oh, DeRozan sinks it through contact.
Turning up the temperature on his intensity that time. DeRozan getting it done in the big-time moments.
inside Irving.
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Caruso. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Doncic passes to Irving. Williams on the wing. Irving with it. Picked up by DeRozan. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Hardaway against Levine. Four on the clock. Levine. Oh, what a jam! Levine walking on air.
And there you go now. One of the NBA's rising stars. Levine stepping up when it counts.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So a close game. Siege.
On the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Jackson in at the point guard.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
It's good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Jackson, and the layup falls.
I love to see a guard who's willing to fight through contact and finish. Reggie Jackson does just that.
Doncic looking it over. And the pass to Lively. Outside Irving. Out to Doncic. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Williams. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Doncic, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Doncic kicks to Williams. Gordon against Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Doncic passes to Green. Outside Williams. In the corner, Irving with it. High, arcing shot. There's Williams. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Nuggets leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Porter in the corner. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Dallas on defense. Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Outside Gordon. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that sets the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Doncic against Caldwell Pope. The drive by Doncic. Williams, a screen on Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. Drains the three-pointer. Williams has got 7.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Caldwell Pope, it's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. And the dunk by Doncic.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And here's Jokic outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Hardy, and it's Hardy with the jam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Derek Jones. Dwight Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Hardy in at the point guard position. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
No good on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Holiday, the pass to Jordan. Back to Holiday. He dishes it to Murray. Outside Holiday. It's Watson atop the key. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Watson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets. Hardy passes to Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Here's Hardy. Had a hand on it. Murray outside. Down low to the left side wing. Holiday, a screen on Jones. Here's Brown. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Powell. Here's Kleba. Powell finds Kleba. Back to Powell. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Murray surveying the D, and there's the drive.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. Here's the three. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. The Nuggets now in offense. They're on an 11-3 run right now. The wide open look here for Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And now a 12-point Nugget lead. Here's Hardy, and it's Hardy with the jam.
And I tell you what, nobody willing to put a stop to that slam.
Yeah, a break for the defense. That was a case of stand back, watch the show, buckle up.
He saw the defense playing soft and simply used his natural gifts to take advantage.
Watson's shot is good.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Kleba kicks to Jones. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Hardy, and Jordan sends it back.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
Murray, good.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
That one drops for him.
Well, I like the battle right there by Hardaway Jr., showing he's committed to scoring on the defense.
And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Jackson from long range. They get it back. Porter kicks to Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Porter. From deep, Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. Irving looking for an opening. And that one released in time, but no good.
I love the discipline shown right there by Reggie Jackson. Make the offensive player work over your...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
So on the floor for Denver, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Irving.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Jokic with the bucket.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. It's Williams with the drive. Doncic outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Denver leading by 14. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Doncic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Back to Gordon. Jackson has the open look. They get it back. Jokic sets the screen for Jackson. Passes it to Jokic. Goes up again, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Jackson against Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, just a great use of the pump fake by Irving to draw that defender into fouling him.
Good on the second free throw. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. There's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Caldwell Pope's got 10.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Jokic with the screen on Irving. The pass to Jokic. 1:46 left in the 3rd quarter. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Doncic against Caldwell Pope.
First personal foul.
The Nuggets leading by 17. It's Jackson with the drive. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist from Jackson. 13 points in the game.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot mechanics.
6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Caldwell Pope for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The drive by Green. Outside Williams. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Irving passes to Williams. Good.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jokic. Irving against Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And stolen by Irving. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Denver in command. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Williams, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Jackson in the corner. Good on the triple.
Well, over the years, Reggie Jackson's improvement as a range shooter has really unlocked his game.
And Doncic, here we go.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Outside Jackson. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jokic. Launches it. And again, Denver with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Launches a 3. Back to Irving. Puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Outside Williams. Green taking his time here. On the wing, Doncic. They kick it out to Green. Outside Williams. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. The Nuggets leading by 17. Murray left side. To the right side. They set the screen. Here's Brown. Off target from three-point range. The Mavericks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Kleber. On the wing, Hardaway. Kleber sets the screen for Hardaway. Back to Kleber. Kicks it out to Jones. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Yes, that goes in.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
There's the pass to Watson. Holiday against Hardaway. And Holiday throws it down.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Wide open look here for Murray. No good with the triple. Mavericks trail by 15. Jones, no one around him. Off target with his three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nuggets.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Hardy, no good. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holiday finds Watson. Jordan the screen. Watson's shot is off.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Hardy passes to Kleba. Kleba sets the screen for Hardaway. On the wing, Jones. 6 to shoot. He takes it in, but teardrop falls in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And here is Murray. Pass to Watson. Plenty of space. Bucket's good.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For
Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Had to get rid of it quickly, and Jackson did just that.
Now ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Caldwell Pope against Caruso. Pass to Jokic. Here's Watson. From deep. Pure from 3-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On the wing, Caruso. On the wing, Levine. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3.
The response, Levine hitting that 3 right back at you.
Pass to Jokic. All alone. And it's Chicago with a board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Jackson against Caruso. Back to ball. Caruso, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Ball off the drive. And a nice finish on the layup.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish.
Here's Jokic. And that one drops.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
He takes it in. There's the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Jackson. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Denver.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Caruso outside, beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Jackson with it. Clock at 6. Jokic in the post. He's guarded by Caruso. Jokic's shot is good. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Ball. Defense right on him. Drummond finds Ball. Outside for Levine. Drummond passes to Levine. And he drives in. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
A ridiculous athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and goes through the lane like that.
And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Good.
A strong man. Levine fights for the bucket and is rewarded with one more.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
Fires in the triple. Watson's got 6.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Now here's Levine. 7 points in the game. Ball passes to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Jackson on the wing. Hounded by Ball. And here's Porter outside. Porter a screen. On the wing, Porter. Jackson outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the 3 off target.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Now here's Jackson. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes. He's got 5.
And challenging the defense inside, Jackson with no fear.
Ball right side.
Blocking foul called on Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Second personal foul.
And that one misses.
13 foul. At the line for Chicago.
And the second free throw is good.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Pass to Jordan. And here's Holiday. Got it off in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
On the court right now for the Nuggets, Justin Holiday out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Gordon in at the 4. And Gordon with the big finish.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Back to Gordon. Knocks it loose. The Nuggets need to get one up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Chicago trailing here. DeRozan looks it over. The kick out to White. Puts up a 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Murray for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
Murray drives in. Here's Gordon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Carter, he's checked in for Chicago.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. White against Murray. White, good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Murray scanning the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 5.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
DeRozan, forceful inside. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Outside Holiday. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Outside Holiday. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. 1:41 left in the second quarter. White, the pass to DeRozan. Deflected.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
Holiday, a screen on DeRozan. Murray with it, guarded by Vucevic. Here's Gordon. Back to Murray. Lots of room. And the jumper falls for him. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Pass to White. Back to DeRozan. Outside Carter. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Goes up on the baseline, and DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Carter. Give him 8 points now.
This is where DeRozan makes his living, such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Murray passes to Holiday. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. White with it. Left side Carter. And stolen by Holiday. Murray against White. The drive by Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got 9.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Outside Murray. That'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Chicago Bulls. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Zach LaVine. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. And then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Porter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On target from range.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court.
Oh, Zach LaVine takes flight.
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
They set the pick. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Porter looks it over. And then Porter with the dunk. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 1-point game. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
Pretty slick move by Jackson, using the pick and roll to free up another guy to shoot.
Back to Drummond. Outside, Williams. Caruso outside. Up top, Ball. 7 points in the game. The rebound by Jackson. Denver's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And there's the drive and the dunk by Jackson.
Capable of dropping the hammer off the drive. Jackson taking charge right there.
Pass to LaVine. Lets the 3 fly. And Zach LaVine from deep.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Poked loose. Caruso against Jackson. Caruso, the pass to LaVine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Off the pass, LaVine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
On the wing, LaVine. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Ball. There's a screen. Back to LaVine. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it. Up top, Jackson, hounded by Ball. Here's Watson. Drops in the 3. And now a 4-point Denver lead.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Caruso finds LaVine, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Ball. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's LaVine for 3. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
We've seen the evolution of LaVine as a 3-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Jackson for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jokic with it. Guarded now by Ball. Jokic passes to Watson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The Bulls have got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Ball passes to Levine. 32 seconds left in the third. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Ball. Right side Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach Levine, he is on fire.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
White against Murray. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
1 second left, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Nuggets ahead. They lead by. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Nuggets, we've got Murray, Christian Brown out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Holiday in at the 2-guard spot.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Holiday doubled up to the middle. Stolen by Carter. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Stuffed home by DeRozan on the jam.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possible. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Gordon, the pass to Jordan. It's good. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And how about the show of strength? Jordan is fantastic at staying in control on these physical takes.
Pass to DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Gordon. And so he draws. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the
previous play is under Aaron Gordon.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Murray for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Denver has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Left side Holiday. Shot is up. A clear look for Murray. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. And now a 10-point Nugget lead.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic score.
White finds DeRozan. There's a screen. The take from DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Murray driving to the basket.
Yeah, I love how Murray varies his pace and keeps defenders guessing.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Watson comes in for Gordon. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Brown. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Holiday. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson is checked in. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Drummond inside. Working on Jokic. Ball finds Drummond. Outside Levine. A minute 39 left in the game.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Watson. Back to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Caruso with it. Jackson in his pocket. There's Ball with a 3. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Ball outside. Levine with a screen on Caldwell Pope. There's Ball with a 3, and it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
And they pick up 2.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Back to Ball. Stolen by Jokic. 29 seconds left in the game. And he drops it in from the low post.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
The coaching staff loves seeing Ball take these shots because it really helps get him going on the offensive end. No debate there. He got hammered.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5.
At the line for the Bulls.
Both free throws good from Levine. And here's Denver. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Jokic. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Drummond. Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
So it's Denver picking up the win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to...
veteran-laden team, Steve. Battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Williams, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. And Levine with the slam.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Doncic outside. Going inside, and the dunk by Doncic.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. LGA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a three-point game. Dishes to Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice work inside from Zach. He can drive a defense crazy when he's scoring down low.
Here's Doncic. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Doncic has got 7 points.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
And good that time.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Levine. The kick out to Ball. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. He had a nice open look right there.
Clever move by Lonzo, working with his team to shift the defense and finding an opening.
Doncic against Ball. They kick it out to Green. Five to shoot. Over in the corner, Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Chicago trailing. Now here's Ball. Kick out to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Here's Ball. Here's the drive.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Takes the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's Ball with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 7 points.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
The drive by Doncic. Here he goes. On the wing, Green. He has yet to score. Here's Irving. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Look at Kyrie slicing up the defense. His agility to drive the ball is unstoppable.
Caruso and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas, trailing by 5. On the wing, Green. No good on the 3. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. LaVine wide open from outside, off the mark. Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic outside. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
The pass to LaVine. That will count. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Bulls out front. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And I also like how they trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Hardy is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Jones. Then there's Powell. And it's Kleba in at the 4 spot.
Tremendous effort from Kobe on defense, managing to get a hand up on the shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here's Hardy. Outside, Jones. Back to Kleba. Lock at 6. Hardaway against Carter. Top of the key. And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
Here's White. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Here's Hardaway, and he drives in, makes it off the glass.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Outside, White. And it's Vucevic in the corner. DeRozan scanning the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
The shot by Powell, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
The shot's good from Carter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And so he makes both from the line. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside, White shakes him, and White slams it in.
Can't let White get deep positioning. When he does, he's finishing it with power.
It's Powell on the wing. Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Hardaway. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And White kicks to Craig. Got it. Good job in the low post. Craig's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
Like seeing Kobe White create for others. He's so unselfish and has a great feel for the game.
Hardaway passes to Kleba. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Dallas shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Here's White. Drills it from outside. White's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee.
Hardy passes to Kleba. And here's Hardy. Left side, Jones. He kicks it to Hardaway. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Vucevic to the pass to White. Driving to the basket.
Wow, coming off the drive, Kobe White just flies up to the rim. Nothing the defense could do there.
Pass to Jones. Kleba with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Hardy, and DeRozan sends it back. Carter kicks to White. Back to Carter. From past the arc, another 3 for Chicago.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
On the wing, Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Bulls leading by 16. White looking around. Here's Vucevic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Shot to stop the run, and so it's Chicago with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. They've got Drummond. Williams is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Outside Williams. Doncic outside. Inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Mavs. LaVine finds Caruso. Kick out to LaVine. Over Green on the mark with the 15-footer. 9 points for Zach LaVine.
Great use of the mid-range. LaVine going old school.
Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Ball. The kick out to Irving. And the 3 off target.
open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And what's impressive about Patrick Williams, the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
Green with a screen for Williams. Here's Irving. Again, Irving missing. Chicago leading by 19. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. Any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. Levine, that's good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Williams, a screen on Ball. Doncic. No good again that time.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got 13.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
On the wing, Levine, guarded by Green. Levine kicks to Ball. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass. He's got 9.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
There's a screen. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Levine, a screen on Doncic. Outside, Levine. Pass to Drummond. Over in the corner, Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Here's Irving. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Driving in. Drummond finds Levine. Caruso with the ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Caruso's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Doncic feeling it out. Shoots over Ball. A nice shot by Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Kick out to Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball against Doncic. Here's Irving. Sinks that one from the post. Irving's got 12.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
For 3, Levine. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Williams. And it's Lively in at the center. Taken away by Williams. The feed to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
Here's Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 19 points.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Ball, the pass to Drummond. Levine for three. Mavericks with the rebound. And Williams, here we go. And finished off by Williams.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Williams double team. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And it's the Bulls with the ball. With the drive, DeRozan gets the bucket.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Irving dishes to Williams. Back to Irving. The layup off target.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Look at these numbers from Zach LaVine, wearing all kinds of different hats so far.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan's checked in, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Green. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Chicago leading by 23. Doncic with the steal. Stolen by Levine. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
The fans love seeing Zach LaVine get up and put it down. His athleticism is special.
The kick out to Irving. Takes a three. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And it's Ball penetrating. Levine for three. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 22 points.
Right back at you. Zach LaVine with the immediate response to the three at the other end.
Here's Doncic. Nobody near Williams. Another three for Dallas.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Throwing it down with authority. What a move by DeMar DeRozan.
The kick out to Williams. The putback. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Ball no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Mavericks. Williams a screen on Ball. A clear look for Williams. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Zach LaVine.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Caruso, no good. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. In the corner, Irving with it. Over to the left wing. Goes up the baseline. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in, and so he hits both.
Nikola Vucevic is a true workhorse. You watch him out there on the floor and you'll see he rarely backs off. On both ends, he looks to make an impact.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Williams. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 for Doncic.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, hits at both ends. Excellent defense there.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Now here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days, but Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Going inside, and Jokic throws it down.
Good work on the drive, Jokic, an opportunistic offensive player.
Caldwell Pope against Doncic. And it's Denver with a rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Jokic. And he lays it up and in. Jokic has got 6 points.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Doncic finds Green. Here's Irving. Doncic outside. Clock at 4. Over Jokic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
A nice shot by Doncic.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Here's Doncic. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. No good with a layup. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Doncic's shot is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gets the 3 ball to go. 7 points in the game.
Well, Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
And Doncic, here we go. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A minute 42 left in the first. Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Lively. No points so far. And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. The Mavericks have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 6.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Jokic's shot is good.
Over the course of the game, Jokic takes so much contact, he's just used to getting beat up.
Here's Doncic. Yep, count it.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
For Denver, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Irving. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Watson. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. It's stolen by Irving. Doncic deciding where to go with it. The 3 is up. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. He's got 5.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. A free-flowing first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
Justin Holiday out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. That is Brown in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
And here are the Mavericks now. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
had the runway.
Oh, indeed.
And he let it rip.
Nice. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Hardaway. Kleba with a screen. Jones in the post. He's against Murray. 3 on the clock. It's stolen by Holiday. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Hardy. Here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Irving. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, Kyrie has so many layers to what he can do to you offensively. Loves pulling out the soft and delicate floater.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Irving, that's good. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Irving, that's good.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Murray against Irving. Murray passes to Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 6. And Gordon with the big finish.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
Powell sets a screen. Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Murray driving in. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And Murray showing some smarts right there, some good patience in that pick and roll.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks.
There's 57 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Powell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That one falls for Powell. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Here's Hardy, defended by Murray. Powell, left side. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Powell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Murray drives in. Mavericks with a rebound. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. The three drains the triple. Murray's got 17 points.
He's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that three ball.
Hardy, the pass to Jones. From the baseline. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for Denver. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Grant Williams, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Watson. Jokic with a screen on Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And staggering range from Jokic. What can't he do? Pretty much nothing.
Here comes Luka, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Man, good whistle there.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And stolen by Irving. And now the Mavs on the run. Doncic outside.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And the first one at the line is good. Doncic hits them both. And here are the Nuggets now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Doncic against Jackson. From deep, Jokic. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter. Doncic outside. Pass to Williams. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Green. 6 to shoot. Irving for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Doncic outside. Pass to Williams. Kicks it to Doncic. Releases. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. And stolen by Williams. Here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
Well, this guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Irving. Williams on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Jokic. Pass to Jackson. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. And Jackson, here we go. And here's Jokic outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. On the wing, Irving. He's got 17. Another 3 for Dallas.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. Pass to Jokic. And here's Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. An elite offensive shooter.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Irving. Uncovered. Again, Dallas.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Irving against Jokic. He's off on the layup. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 5. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The kick out to Williams. Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. And here's Caldwell Pope. 9 points in the game. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's been all about Nikola Jokic. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Mavericks trailing. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Justin Holiday. That is Brown in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Denver has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Outside Holiday. Picked by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing him slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
Here's Hardy. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Screen by Gordon. Murray passes to Gordon. Oh, great D that time from Powell. On the wing, Jones. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Powell, a screen on Holiday. Here's Hardaway, and he taps it home with authority.
Woo, Tim Hardaway Jr. up and at it that time.
Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Jones' shot is good.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Murray, no good. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Jones drives in. Pass to Hardy. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Powell sets a screen to take the lead. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, it's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the three-point line.
And it's Murray off the drive. Count it. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Irving looking around. Pass to Lively. Here's Williams. He's guarded by Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Now here's Jokic. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Here's Doncic.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Jokic with it. Now Doncic defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
And you don't want to send Jokic to the line, not when the game is close like this.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Yeah, bona fide superstar. Luka is a great bet to deliver here.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. Pass to Jokic. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Oh yeah, the Joker's running wild.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Here's Williams. Outside for Irving. puts one up from 19, and it goes straight through with a swish. Irving's got 24.
Well, Kyrie's resume in these kind of moments is full.
Up top, Caldwell Pope. Money.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Irving for three, and connects from downtown.
And Kyrie right now taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
Here's Jokic, and it's in.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Jokic in the post. He's guarded by Irving, and they go to the intentional foul. Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. And the Mavericks making a change here. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Irving with it. There's the drive. Yes!
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're trailing by one. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Zach LaVine. And it's Ball in at the point. And there's the pass to Jackson. Jokic sets the screen for Jackson. Now Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
He's a scorer at heart. I mean, that's the essence of his game. The clock ticking down, KCP steps up and delivers.
Here's LaVine into the lane. And then LaVine with the jam.
And you see why LaVine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver. LaVine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr., hard to stop this young guy.
For 3, LaVine. Porter pulls it in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Jokic. Off with the layup.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Caruso, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Bulls on D. Pass to Watson. Jokic with his screen on Williams. Watson, the pass to Jokic. It's Porter atop the key. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Now, here's Jokic. Over Drummond. Pass to Watson. The three. They get it again. Outside for Jackson. And he hits it to tie the game up. Jackson's got 5 now.
I'll tell you, one thing Jackson has never lacked: confidence. I mean, when he gets a look, Reggie always believes his next shot will be his best one.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Over to the wing. Here's Jokic. Drives to the hoop. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Ball sets a screen for Levine. Buries it down low. He's got 13.
Hey, for all that Levine can do on the hardwood, at heart, he's a pure scorer.
Jokic a screen. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another 3 for Denver.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Kick out to Levine. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Taking a look at the Bulls, you've got White. DeRozan out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Carter, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. And it's Vucevic missing. The Nuggets leading by 6. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And it's Carter missing.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. Still yet to score. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on DeRozan. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realized how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Wide open look here for Murray. Traps in the tray. Murray's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
And they are starting to pull away here as their shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Spin and finished off by DeRozan.
I respect the way DeRozan can still elevate and throw it down.
Murray scanning the floor. Here's Gordon. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
And it's Murray penetrating.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
And DeRozan kicks to Craig. Driving the lane. Passes it to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Well, you throw it his way, and DeRozan is going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
Murray against Carter. Murray the pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Right the pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. And DeRozan throws it down.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
Murray outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. 15-point game. Murray the pass to Holiday. Back to Murray. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And DeRozan kicks to Craig. Offline with his three. The Nuggets leading by 17. Murray outside. To the inside. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. Going on an app. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look. he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Watson in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. For 3, Levine, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Here's Jokic. Poke loose, and the turnover again by Denver. Bulls trail by 18.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely. You'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Jokic with the bucket.
Hey, that's just not enough. A little contact will not bother Jokic's shot.
And Drummond kicks to Levine from deep. And the Bulls, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
He dishes it to Drummond. Back to Levine. Beyond the arc. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jokic inside, defended by Caruso. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Porter double team. Denver passing it around. Here's Jokic. And Denver again with the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Levine, here we go. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
And Levine comes to help. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. That 3 off the mark. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 11. And the lead is down inside single digits. Levine's got 14 points here in the second half.
And this is a guy who really flies up the court. Tough to shadow Levine in transition.
Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
It's good from long range.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Outside, Levine. Kicks it to ball. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Williams passes the ball. Going inside.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
For 3, Levine. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And so it's Denver with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bulls trail by 16. So for Chicago right now, Torrey Craig is out there at DeRozan. Then it's White, and it's Vucevic, and it's Carter in at the shooting guard position. Out to DeRozan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
The 6'7" native of Compton, DeMar DeRozan, getting it done. Great strength there.
And Denver has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Down low. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires from deep. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Murray outside. Drives to the hoop. Good on the shot.
Well, Murray not only is strong, but he's got really good speed, too, and that gets him by the defense past the contact.
And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by White. DeRozan's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Holiday, a screen on Carter. To the wing right side. Here's Brown. Defended by Carter. A nice shot by Brown. And the Nuggets lead by 15. The Bulls have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Out to DeRozan. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's Murray up on top. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Carter finds White. Vucevic with it. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Outside Holiday. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And he makes all 3. Here's Ball. Levine dishes to Drummond. Back to Levine. Outside, Ball. Now the pass to Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. The drive by Jackson. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Nuggets. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Chicago.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Watson. To the paint. He gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now
for the Nuggets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Ball from long range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 58 seconds left in the game. Caldwell Pope outside. From outside the arc. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ball kicks to Levine. Back to Ball. Out to DeRozan. Clock at 4. Here's Caruso. And he banks in the layup.
DeRozan putting on a passing clinic. Great vision.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. For the 3. He can't get that one. There's Ball with the 3. And no good. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. No good. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For